At least there's one actor in Hollywood who is not afraid to call out the destruction that is happening in America today, particularly at the hands of Democrats. My friends, Arnold Schwarzenegger is here today, and he has reached the end of his rope, which is very obvious in the secret transcript that we have just acquired. And this whole thing is absolutely insane, but we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. And this is honestly something that should be an obvious thing that so many more celebrities are taking a stand against alongside Arnold Schwarzenegger, but unfortunately many of them are totally okay with the continual destruction that is happening. Arnold Schwarzenegger is an upcoming guest on Rob Lowe's podcast, and this is the transcript that we have gotten before the episode has even released. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this and see what he had to say about all of this that is going on. And this really is something that he has seen firsthand, especially as someone who has lived in LA. It's pretty obvious to see the continual destruction that is happening just in LA alone because of the Democrat policies. This is the transcript. Lowe's asked, okay, let me ask you this, and I ask people this all the time. David Dreer, good friends of ours and a good man, surfer for many years. He used to have the greatest what makes me a Republican, and he had, I think, 4 or 5 things. I think it was, in no particular order, strong military, low taxes, less government, more personal freedoms. There might have been one more, but it makes sense to know. Strong law enforcement, Arnold Schwarzenegger said. Lowe said in response, strong law enforcement. And then I'd like to know, I always ask Democrats what it means to be a Democrat in that way. And I think whatever anybody would say, Arnold then responded and said, ruin your cities. What would they say? Ruin your cities. What's that? Ruin your cities. He says again, ruin your cities. That's what the Democrats would say, said Arnold. We are about ruining the cities. We want to F up every city in America. That seems to be the theme right now. Lowe said, why is that? And Arnold responded with, I have no idea. Well, Arnold, I could tell you why. And a lot of it has to do with the continual embrace of communist type of ideologies coming from Democrats, which does not do anything to actually help people, even though that is what they want you to believe. They want you to believe that it is a system that is benefiting the person, the people at large, but honestly, it is a system that is centralizing instead of decentralizing, which is the more ideal way for people and the thing that actually gives people more freedoms and allows people to flourish. But of course, that is not what Arnold Schwarzenegger is allowed to say. He's not allowed to get that deep with it and say that it has anything to do with the communist agenda.
And not just to think about, well, my freedom is being kind of disturbed here. No, screw your freedom.
We see that all of the big cities are Democrat-led, and they are continuing to turn into more and more like third world countries by the day, it seems like. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.